Very good morning. Today in the second portion of tense, we will continue the tense portion and you will understand the basic concepts of tense. Previously we discussed about tense and today we will continue this procedure. Okay, let's begin.
Class 4, adding ing to form the continuous tense. Look, Rainbow, the children are enjoying the party. They are playing different games, while some are having their snacks. Rainbow, we know that some verbs like jump, climb, and read can change their form if we add ing to them. Like jump and climb are the verbs of the simple present tense. If we add ing to these words, they change into present continuous tense. Come, let us write the ing forms of the following verbs. Fall, collect, study, bark. Yes, fall plus ing is falling. Collect plus ing is collecting. Study plus ing is studying. Bark plus ing is barking. The present continuous tense is also formed by changing the spelling before adding ing. For example, shine plus ing is shinin, shine, shining. Swim plus ing is swimning, swim, swimming. Run plus ing is running, run, running. Make plus ing is make, making. Save plus ing is save, saving. Live plus ing is live, living. Wasn't that easy? Now let's have some fun. This story is full of blanks. Let us fill in the blanks with the ing forms of the verbs in brackets. Did you enjoy that rainbow? Just for fun, look at these three verbs. Change them to the continuous tense and write three sentences using them in their correct form.
Tenses: past, present, and future. Simple. Tense is the time referred to by a verb. Ram works in the store. Ram worked in the store. Ram will work in the store. The verb works refers to the present time. So the verb works denotes the present tense. The verb worked refers to the past time. Worked denotes the past tense. The verb will work refers to future time. Will work denotes the future tense. We use the present tense to describe events that are happening at the moment. For verbs in the present tense used with pronouns he, she, and it, add s or es to the verb. For example, he jumps very high. She wishes to be a doctor. Do not add s or es to verbs of the present tense when used with pronouns I, you, we, they. Example: jump, hope, wish, touch. We hope to see you soon. Choose the correct verb in the present tense from the brackets and complete the sentences. The sun dashed in the east. Rise, rises. The sun rises in the east. A stitch in time, dash 9. Save, saves. A stitch in time, saves 9. A dog dash man's best friend. Is, are. A dog is man's.
These are the basic examples and the most important examples. Try to figure out the examples in detail. Okay, take out your notebook, pen, pencil, whatever. Write down each and everything that's going to explain on this portion. Okay, continue.
Best friend. The monsoon winds dash heavy rain. Bring, brings. The monsoon winds bring heavy rain. Now, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb given in the brackets. Time and tide dash for no man. Wait. Time and tide wait for no man. An elephant never dash. Forget. An elephant never forgets. All that glitters dash not gold. Be. All that glitters is not gold. Every dog dash his day. Have. Every dog has his day. Now we come to the simple past tense. We use the past tense to describe events of the past. We can form the verbs in the past tense as follows. Look at the table. 1. End the words in D, D, ED or even DE, with a few changes in the spelling sometimes. 2. Change the vowel sound and other spelling sometimes. 3. Completely change the form of the verb, irregular verb. 4. Do not make any changes at all. columns of present and past forms of the same verb. Hear, heard, grow, grew, see, saw, find, fought, catch, caught, tell, told. Let's do a different kind of exercise. In the first paragraph, we are talking about a person in the present tense. Let's talk about his life as a child in the past tense. Change the underlined verbs in the first paragraph from the present to the past tense and rewrite the paragraph with relevant changes. Past tense. Am becomes was. Live becomes lived. When I was a child, I lived in a quiet village. There was little traffic and we knew everybody. I went walking to school with my sister. After school, we played outside with our friends. Children had a lot of free time in those days. Finally, we come to the simple future tense. We use the future tense to describe events that will happen in a minute's time or thousands of years from now. To show the verbs in the simple future tense, add the word will before the verb. Traditionally, the word shall was only used with the subject I in statements and in some questions. Fill in the blanks using the simple future form of the verbs in the brackets. She dash you prepare the poster. Help. She will help you prepare the poster. Grandmother dash 90 tomorrow. B. Grandmother will be 90 tomorrow. It dash this evening. Rain. It will rain this evening. I dash about the future. Think. I will think about the future. The teacher dash verbs after nouns. Teach. The teacher will teach verbs after nouns. Don't worry. We dash there. B. Don't worry. We shall be there.
In the first paragraph, we learned about Anita's life at present. In the next paragraph, Anita tells us about her holiday plans for the next week. Future. Write the sentences about the present in the first column called present tense. Write the sentences about the future in the second column called future tense. Anita works hard in a shop in Mumbai. She has to get up early. She is saving up for her holiday, so she stays at home every night. Next week, she will be going on a holiday with her 3 friends. She will be in Kashmir for 2 weeks. This is what Anita says about her holiday plans. This time next week, I'll be in Kashmir. I'll get up late. I'll relax and play in the snow. I'll eat out every night and forget about work and enjoy myself. Answers. Present tense. Anita works hard in a shop in Mumbai. She has to get up early. She is working hard, saving up for her holiday.
She stays at home every night. Future tense. Next week, she will be in Kashmir. She will be in Kashmir for 2 weeks. I'll get up late. I'll relax and play in the snow. I'll eat out every night and forget about work and enjoy myself. Get the right tense. Fill in the table with the correct forms of the verbs in the past, present or future tenses. Verb: buy, tell. Past tense: found, told. Present tense: drive. Future tense: will fix. Answers: buy, bought, buy, will buy. Find, found, find, will find. Drive, drove, drive, will drive. Fix, fixed, fixes, will fix. Tell, told, tell, will tell. Tell, told, tells, will tell. Progressive tenses. Hey, I'm the present progressive tense. I'm here to tell you what I'm doing at the moment because my life is changing a lot these days. And I am the past progressive tense to tell you what I did in the past. We are the progressive tenses. We are also called the continuous tenses. We describe an ongoing process no matter when. We use a form of the to be verb plus ing. Hey, let me tell you more about myself. The present progressive tense. The present progressive tense shows that an action is going on and is still in progress at the time of speaking. Look at these two sentences. The otter swims. This verb is in the present tense, telling about the action at present. The otter is swimming. The action taking place in the present is still going on. This verb shows the present progressive tense. Sentence structure for the present progressive tense is formed in the following way. Subject, be verb, base verb plus ing, object or complement. He is watching a movie now. Note from the table that am is used only with the subject I, is with he, she, it or singular nouns, and are with subjects we, you, they or plural nouns. Write the present progressive forms of the following verbs. Begin plus ing is beginning. Trouble, troubling. Write, writing. Sit, sitting. Hurry, hurrying. hum, humming. Fill in the blanks with the correct present progressive form of the verbs given in the brackets. The sun dash in the east. Rise. The sun is rising in the east. You dash very smart in your investments. Be. You are being very smart in your investments. The weather dash very warm. Turn. The weather is turning very warm. Your father dash for you. Wait. Your father.
While understanding this example, you came across these important words: is rising, are being, is turning, and is waiting. These are the important words. Make a note and write down each and everything that is required for the example. Continue.
Is waiting for you. Many people dash in the queue. 10. Many people are standing in the queue. My head dash. Spin. My head is spinning. And now it's my turn. The past progressive tense. The past progressive tense refers to actions that were taking place in the past and were still in progress. The sentence structure used is as follows. Subject, verb, base verb plus ing, object. Unknown was fanning the fire. Look at the table. Remember, with subjects I, she, he, it, and singular nouns we use was. With you, we, they, and plural nouns we use were. Choose verbs from the word box. Change them into the past progressive form and then use them to fill in the blanks in the sentences. First, let us convert the verbs into the past progressive form. Bake, baking. Buy, buying. Fly, flying. Read, reading. Sit, sitting. Tie, tying. Now let us choose the correct verb to fill in the blanks. During the function, the children dash quietly in their seats. Sitting is the correct verb. We will use were as the subject. Children is plural. During the function, the children were sitting quietly in their seats. On Sankranti Day, all our friends dash kites. We will use were, plural, and flying. On Sankranti Day, all our friends were flying kites. On his way to school, the boy dashed his shoelaces. We will choose was, singular, and time. On his way to school, the boy was tying his shoelaces. He dashed the book on dinosaurs intently. Let's use was, singular, and reading. He was reading the book on dinosaurs intently. The plane dashed very low. Let's choose was, singular, and flying. The plane was flying very low. She dashed a cake for his birthday. We will choose was, singular, and baking. She was baking a cake for his birthday. They dashed tickets for the new
we came to know this portion, and here from here we will continue afterwards.